Hi, this is Manami from Kitsune Nails. This is my first tutorial where I will be showing you some Tokyo inspired nail art. I'm using gel polish, but you can use normal nail polish at home. After prepping and filing the nail, add the base coat and cure. I'll be doing 5 nails in total and I'll be showing you how to do them individually. Nail 1. Add 2 layers of your chosen colour, making sure to cure between each layer if you're using gel. Choose a water transfer and cut carefully around the edges. I've chosen a dancing kitty. Leave in water for 10 seconds and using some tweezers carefully remove from the water. Place the transfer face down and the image should slide off easily onto your finger. Using tweezers, carefully take the image and place into position on the nail. Use a tissue to dry up any excess moisture. Using a brush, add glitter to the outside of the image. If you're using normal nail polish, you can add a layer of top coat for the glitter to stick to. Your first stage should look like this. Add the top coat over the nail, remembering to seal the free edge, and cure. Add a dot of nail glue, and then with a wax pencil, add a gem to the nail. Then take a smaller gem and add it to the side. Add another top coat and you're done. So on to nail 2. Add 2 coats of colour, curing between each layer. Then, using a dotting tool or toothpick, start painting on polka dots. Starting along the centre, add 4 dots spaced out evenly. Then for your next rows, evenly space out your dots between the gaps. The first stage should look like this. Add a dot of nail glue, and with your wax pencil, add a large gem to the centre of the nail. Press down for a few seconds. Wax pencils are used for dressmaking, but they're really useful for picking up and transferring nail art gems. Then, after adding a thinner layer of glue with the dotting tool, start adding smaller gems in a circle around the central gem. After making a semicircle, add more glue and add more gems to complete the pattern. Add your top coat, cure, and the design is finished. On to nail 3. Before adding your colour, first paint on a layer of sparkly clear gel and cure. Using your colour, paint a heart shape 2/3 of the way down. You'll find it easier to start from the outside, working inwards. Clean around the edges, making sure no gel is touching the skin. After curing, repeat the process, adding another layer. And your first stage will look like this. When adding smaller gems, you might find it easier to pull the glue out onto a piece of foil. Then you can use a dotting tool to apply the glue to the design more accurately. Using this technique, carefully add glue around the outside of the heart shape. Then using your wax pencil, start adding small gems. Keep going until you've created a border around the outside of your colour. Then with the brush, add glitter to the tip of your heart. Add 2 layers of top coat, as this is better for sealing in glitter. Once it's cured, the finished design should look like this. So now nail 4. Add colour and then add the polka dots using the technique I showed you earlier. Then, choosing another water transfer, cut out and soak for 10 seconds. After transferring the image to your finger, carefully use tweezers to apply to the tip of the nail. Add a layer of top coat and cure. After removing the sticky layer, add a big dollop of glue, then press on a 3D bow above the image. Press down firmly for at least 10 seconds and you're done. And your final design will look like this. And finally, nail 5. Start by creating a curved line of pink gems. Then add a layer of white gems, creating a cross over the middle of the nail. Once completed, your first stage should look like this. Using your dotting tool, paint polka dots on the tip of the nail. Then on the other half, use the brush to paint on glitter. Add a top coat and any additional jewels and you're done. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time.